Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 following my career FrostFlow freights. You join me for part 3 of our journey from Motherboard to Jalava. We are currently in Iraq. I think I keep pronouncing that wrong. I think I keep giving it more of an Arabic sound where it's supposed to be German. But we're calling it Iraq. This is near Nuremberg and we're on our final leg to Jalava, so let's get on with it, let's get going, and let's not crash this time. Well, straight off the bat, I can tell you that this is going to be a bit of an annoying episode, because we have 3 hours before job's end to do the remaining 6.5, 7 hour journey. So how this is going to go, we're going to get a lot of that ping, ping. So I do apologise for that.
Okay,
we needed... You are shit in the bed. We needed to... Oh my, get out of here! They're all square. Yeah, we needed to try and do this in 2. With a bit of force, that's how you get out there. Or a bit of trailer damage. Yeah, I think this needed to be a 2-trip run, not a 3-trip run.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
I'd done so much before we set out on this long journey. I didn't want to make like, an insanely long trip,
Exit now.
but we still rested near the end of the day. It wasn't like we slept super early or anything like that. Sorry for weird cameraing. So we've got around about 12%, 15% damage to the truck after yesterday's collision, 2% from today's collision, and we've now damaged the trailer. We're pulling dryers, tumble dryers, so they are absolutely knackered. Warranty has gone on them already, and we're going to be delivering them late. This is not going to go well, is it? This is not going to go well. What I needed to do was turn speed fines off and just put my foot through it. We'll probably end up putting our foot through it because they limit us to 50. I don't know why the limit is 50 here. I thought the Germans loved speed. We've got this Mercedes, we've got this German truck that can really go some. And we're limited to 50. Perhaps it's because I have impacts at 50, and they're thinking, that's maybe quick enough for you, MrFarquar. Slow your roll. But, see, he's got passengers and he's allowed to go quicker. I'm pulling tumble dryers. I think we're just going to have to risk some. Or the loss at the end. I think I've only ever been late once, and that was after we rolled a truck, and that was like episode 14, I think, or something really early on. So I don't know. I remember when I first started playing this, man, I used to roll some trucks. That was when I was still practicing, not long before I started trying to record. 8-bit driver guy used to always tell me to take corners like Michael Schumacher, just 40 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour, just halting at 2 wheels.
Keep left.
Oh dear, that's going to get annoying. We got to move left as well. Came up a bit. They expect delivery soon. Time goes quick on the main roads as well. Like if you're in town with traffic or in the city with traffic, the time sort of goes slower. But once you're on the open road, the time goes, and they want us to do 50 miles an hour. They're so slow. So slow. Like I've not even got my foot on the pedal, we're just coasting now. Just coasting, I might even do that. 51. There we go, 50. This is it, this is the speed they want us to go at for the whole trip. While everyone flies by. This might be one where I put some music on, and this time I'll remember to turn my mic back on at the end. Because the journey, I'm going to bring up the journey information. Well, we've got 220 miles, and we've got an hour and a half to do it. So if they allow us to go 100 miles an hour, which I think we could probably get pretty close to, we could do it. But they're not. He's going the way. I'm going to have to on cruise control at 50, and I'm going to have to use my brakes on a motorway in Germany. That's insane. We're not going to get the 70 grand, are we? We're 4.5, or we're 5 hours away. 5 hours away. It's painful.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell can make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm in, man. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I had no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
Keep left, and then exit right. Exit right.
Well, it's forced us to take this slip road, so we're going to get some fuel. Might as well while we're here. Let's fill up. This is going to cost us a penny. I was getting fed up with everyone pulling in front of me and then slowing down, so I took the outside lane, as you saw. It's just very frustrating. Okay, off. Are our lights on fully? Yep. Just don't seem very bright. So that's our fuel. That's a truck. I was really hoping for this 3-part trip to be really good, but knowing that we're going to be late for breaking into 3 is just sort of pissing me off. And we're going to be so late, that's the annoying thing. It's not like we're going to be 10, 20 minutes, 15 minutes late. We'll be hours late. We've got to sit in this traffic again. Now, we're going on the outside, mate. I'm sure we've got a long way to go. I have to be careful because I don't know exactly the route. Because I don't, drive these roads. When it tells me I need to turn off right, I may need to turn off right. It may not just be one of them annoying little slip road turns. It might be my junction. But we might end up being naughty, just weaving through traffic by the looks of it. Sorry. Not making no money on this trip. I guess everyone else is done 50 now. There's no one doing 50. We're overtaking and catching everyone. Though everyone is a truck. There's no cars at the minute. But, ooh, watch our speed. Get a fine as well in the tunnel. There's a car. There's a load on the back of that truck, to be fair. So cruise at 49. That's the speed camera there. Should be good. He's left a bit of space for us. We're going to try and fill it before someone else does. Might get past the Amazon Prime and move back out to the left-hand lane. Got to be careful. Although I can't see anyone catch up behind police-wise. They're going to have to be speeding to catch us up. To be honest. I reckon we can get away with what? Oh, it was uphill that was. That promised to slow me down, take my foot off. Now we're going to get overtaken on the inside. He's hating it, he is. He's absolutely hating it. I have to remember to repair the truck as well after this trip. I wouldn't be surprised if we're down by 20% on, or up to 20% on damage. Not good. Right, let's see how well we can do if we cruise. Oh, pick up speed again. Let's be on a downhill. I've not got my foot on the accelerator. I want to get that down to 54. There we go. Cruise at 54 for a bit. Let's see how well we do.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some Some of us need purpose to overcome, but try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just young downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now.
Well, we should arrive in about an hour, and we're going to be 2.5 hours late. I mean, we could say, you know, we had a bit of an accident. I'm not sure that will help the cause, but it'd be an excuse. Hopefully the next trip will be a better one. Hopefully. Oh dear. If that's accidents like the last accident, then if we get them in re-recorded episodes, imagine what will happen if we start going live with American Truck. Dear oh dear. We'll be seeing all sorts. Not that anything is ever overly edited. I cut out long waits. I don't really cut out incidents. I keep them in there funny. But if we're going to be trying to look at chat, things like that, there definitely could be some events. We may have to have some pauses every now and then for me to catch up and read chat for me. If we go to the live stream event with Trump. People do it, so it can't be too hard. My issue is that my chat is quite, or my second screen is quite a way to my left. It's not like right next to my my main monitor. It's just not space to have another one there, and I don't have the arms and stuff, so, you know, somewhere down the line, there may be some things I invest in. I'd really want, like, is 2 or 3 matching ones. That'd be pretty cool.
Go straight on.
Good job, mate. It was a bit of a late call.
Keep right, then turn right.
Okay. What do you want to start slowing down now, then?
Turn right.
My depth perception is bad enough on a flat screen, let alone in the dark when you're waiting for it to turn up. This has got tight. Tight, tight, tight. Too go tight. Well managed, I think. Well managed. Got room to come in? Yeah, I've got room to come in. I'm now thinking to myself, did I unmute my mic? I don't want that again. Oh, I hated having to record at the end of that. That's why it wasn't a very good end to that episode, the one I had to add on. The first leg of this trip. I just hate doing it. I don't know how people that record and then voiceover do it, especially if they voiceover it as in doing it live. Like some people do like to voiceover as in their live chat when they're not. I just can't do it. Unless I'm doing something I've got it to talk about. I find it really difficult. What are you doing out there, you melt? You've missed the light, clearly. So have I can't see it. I can't see anyone's light. Anyone see a light? He's probably just blocking traffic, isn't he? Oh Christ, I thought it was me rolling back then. Right. Pooped me little knickers. Right. Gagutras, is that where we're going? I think it is. I think they want this delivery. Not here. Next one down.
Get ready to turn right.
What's the time? 3:30, yep. Took us an hour.
Turn right.
Not back into there yet. I think I might go for the chicken way out and just go for an auto after the way this trip has turned out.
It was a nice ride.
Well, I mean, this bit weren't too bad, mate. So much can't be said for the other two legs. Certainly not leg 2. I think leg 1 was alright. Leg 2 was dire. After that impact, just sort of not cared. Head out the window. See if we can get that in. Not sure if we will. We're not. Not in the right spot. Come on, first gear. That's a bit better. Bring around again. Not worried about perfect here. Just want it in. Don't want to go explain ourselves. We want to go get our truck fixed. I blame it on having notes. I don't normally have notes. I tried it to be a little bit ahead for this one, and it's all backfired. Right. Oh, let's take the decoupling. We are late. Terrible. So let's see what happened. 45 grand it would have been, with a proficiency bonus, just because of our level. Get an extra 15 grand. Long distance rank gave us an extra 6. Fragile cargo, 2 grand. Damage penalty, 5.5 grand. Late penalty, 5 grand. We lost 10 grand on the job. Got 60 grand. I'll tell you what, that's probably better than I was hoping for. We lost about 1,500 in fines along the way as well. Never mind. We did get a new skill point though. We've leveled up. We have some skills. Apparently, I think I think we'll just put it in there. High value. We'll get more money for high value goods when we deliver them. But that, my friends, is it for another delivery. Another disastrous delivery in my books. And that is it for another episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little trek. We'll be heading out, getting fixed up, get some more sleep, and we'll find ourselves a new job, heading out somewhere new next time around. Hopefully you guys will join me for that. If you've enjoyed this one, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. They aren't always this bad. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day, and hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.